I told you how like this website has a title at the top of the browser. My eyes keep trying to lift up. Raise your eyes and look at heaven. Stop it. Stop looking at the top of the effing browser, man. I saw the word rock. So it's another effing Rock Lee episode. I thought it was a one-parter, but apparently they're going to pay off some of the things. It feels like it was a complete story, though. Well, maybe it's like a different complete story with Rock in this episode. Anyway, stop looking at the title. Three, two, one. What the hell? Oh, okay. He's flashing back to the shit. I got you. Stop your father. Kill him. Forget the past. Kill it if you have to. Maybe he'll turn to Rock Lee to teach him how to be a real boy. Maybe that's what's going to happen. This is a rare flashback as a dream rather than a dream telling us what the character's thinking of. Oh boy, I don't think you do. Typically, it's a dream because obviously I've mentioned this just many times in writing filmmaking. Dreams, because we're not in a novel, we can't get the internal monologue of the characters. Dreams give us the only insight we can have into a character. Shit, it's lagging. I guess I'll stick at this at the end. Or I could just put this in the credits. Let me finish my thought and I'll figure it out in post. Dreams give us the only insight we can have into a character's mind other than dialogue. And a lot of times, some of these things you don't want to say in dialogue or the character doesn't really realize it until the dream tells them what they're thinking of. So it's just a nifty way. I actually like it a lot. It's a nifty way to get some exposition about what a character's thinking, what they're afraid of, what they're worried about, what they're worrying on when you don't want to use dialogue for that purpose. Because sometimes the dialogue can be super cheesy and awkward, a lot of exposition. It's a great, and it can be visually interesting, and you can throw in some nuance and some really cool shit in there. So I just think dreams are a good way to tell us in visual narratives, a good way to tell us what a character's thinking without using narration and without using cheesy dialogue. So I always like that. What confuses me when they use dreams in books when you can just use the internal monologue in books. So that's always a little weird. That is wild. That you remember. You had dreams, you just don't remember them. Order. Quit trying to make me your puppet master. Just get in front of us. We'll think about it later, man. Dick. Boruto's finally understanding that this shit is creepy. Yeah. I'm talking about you being an asshole, you know? Well, shit. What the actual hell? Why does he have a bird beak? What the hell are they doing visually? And apparently he adopted a bird. Dumbass. Well, I'm telling you, it's the price of eggs these days, man. Keep that son bitch. Mommy, do baby birds bond with their moms? I guess every baby bonds with their moms, right? I never really thought about birds bonding with their moms because I don't really think about birds. Would you call me, you piece of shit? I don't think that's how that works, by the way. Yeah, imprinting's a little bit more complicated than the first thing they see. There's a give and take there, right? But the mom does something. I can't remember what it is. It varies with the animal. Yeah. Well, why don't you eat up yourself? Because, it's weird that she was with Choji's daughter, whatever her name is. Because, oh, we're finally getting back to I guess we're out of the filler now. Okay. Thank effing Christ. This is feeling fillery again. Good shit. We weren't. Yeah, we were definitely not staying on ceremony. Oh, shit. That is hilarious. God damn. F him. It's not like the fate of the world is at stake here. Man, too many shenanigans in the hierarchy, man. You can't have these shenanigans at the top of the pecking order. Oh, great. Is there two teams? If it's only one team, why are they so close together? It's not very interesting. Never mind. You mean intrusive thoughts? Nope, never. I can see the thematic relevance here. That's actually clever. These writers are good, man. We're still biological organisms. There's not much difference. Was it 2% of DNA separates us from the dolphins or whatever? Oh, Jesus. Now she's interested. Now she gives a shit. Diamond, I believe. Hey, they're actually talking now, man. I like this. I guess I'm an idiot because that's what I came up with. It's a philosophical question. Maybe you should stay at your post. You were assigned to this location. Apparently, you're grouped together tightly for some reason. You dick. Don't tell me how to be a bad friend. Yeah, I'm an egomaniac. I don't need to do any work in my friendship. You have to do no work. You're just a friend. Just sit there and be a friend, and they'll always be with you. Oh, Jesus. Really? You want to go back to your dad with the answer? That you cheated. Yeah, because that was the point of asking you the questions for you to cheat. Boy, this son of a bitch, man. That's crazy. Yeah, it should be easy as hell. Did we see this mentioned in the previous series? The Gee, I wonder who that is. Is that him? Oh, okay. The drawing didn't look like the character we remember from the previous series, but yeah, I know who he is. The son of the seventh Hokage, one of the most famous ninja in the world, asked, "How do you know my name?" Slap this son of a bitch. People know you because your dad is famous, you moron. Yeah. Boruto can relate. I'll kick your ass. You know, yep. Still got the bad back, I see. Ugh. This should not be funny. I refuse to find this funny. It's a basic ass joke, man. I almost spit out my drink though. Oh Jesus, you cheating bastard. Huh. Huh. You cheating bastard. Huh. Huh. You hear the shenanigan music, by the way? Well, they are numbered. He's old as hell. You're outvoted 2-1. She never has a chance in this team, man. These two idiots. Imagine being saddled with these two. My God. Hey, we got a train that goes around our village. See, isn't that cool? I think so. The hell is this? He is flabbergasted. I want to try the colored dumplings one time. Just once. Yeah, F it. It's not the fate of the world's at stake. Yeah, maybe the old man was right. I was wrong to question him. Speaking of old, by the way, he's getting pretty old. That's how they're justifying the pause between attacks, right? Don't you know anything about Zen? It's like those Buddhist gardens, right? They'll take an hour to do one sweep of the broom. Or what's that thing they trim? It's some kind of plant that they spend all their time trimming, right? Very, very carefully. Is it love? It's probably love. How do you have the money to buy all this crap? You really shouldn't do that. Sometimes they have wisdom. I think he's playing you. Oh, Jesus Christ. Here we go. It's going to fall because construction people are incompetent. Yes, as every time. If only Spider-Man was here to save their asses. He's about to show him something. That's right. Thank you for destroying our girder. Or beam. One or the other. I'm old as hell. Yeah, now I'm going to sleep for 2 days. He's checked out, man. If that didn't blow his heart, that is. Naruto? Oh. Nope, I'm dead as hell. Sorry, old man. Stop caressing my face. That's creepy. What's a beautiful sunset. That's what we care about. Yeah, mind your own business, you little snot-nosed punk. Did we ever know him? Yeah, genius observation there. Shit, that's not very old. Yep, leave her behind in the past. Ish. You cheating bastards. I don't know the answer. I've been thinking about it. I can't think of it. There's a trick here. I just can't figure it out. Quit leaning in so close. They're scrutinizing, man. Guess that leaves the other one for Misky. None of them. He's the smart one. He's the one with the actual brains. Huh. No, not I was, but not anymore. Idiots. Misky's the smart one. I didn't say any of them were. I said, yeah, dumbass. Trick question. I was never going to get the answer. Trick question. She's into it. I'm annoyed. Nah, it's a good lesson. You picked a rock, dumbass. Idiots. Here's the only smart one here. Huh. I needed this lesson, old man. You're chasing your own tail, man. Hit the wall back. I like how they both just ran away from the old man and left him here. Like, you still have to take care of him. You found him. You have to take care of him. You stick with it. Thank you. Oh, shut up, you cheating bastard. And he figured it out. He didn't have to cheat. I'm glad they came back. What did they do? Run away to fight and come back? Nobody was questioning that, old man. I know you're obsessed with death. People don't like it when old motherfuckers, they got me cussing again, talk about death. Stop it. Yeah, 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 yeah. He's digging it, man. Oh. Why do you glorify Boruto? Yeah. See, but he started standing on 2 feet. He's not just copying Boruto. I like that. Character growth. There's been a lot of character growth in these 5 episodes I've watched. He's becoming a real boy. Yeah, I'll kill you. How dare you come up in my apartment? Oh shit, what the hell? Disgusting. Slime monster, is that you? Hmm, must have been nothing. Whoever was left a note. I see you. You're not going to tell us what it is. He's quite evil, you know. You're dead as hell. Here comes the invasion. Yep. Somehow they took your head off but left your headband. Well, as shit finally gets interesting, this is where I have to stop my recording session. It's been a long week. But I guess I can get into the thick of We've gotten through the filler. We're back in the thick of things. When I record next week, is be straight into the action. You know, you talk about free will and shit, and it's just, you can chase your tail with this. Is this really coming from me? Is it coming from my father? It's just, the scientists, I swear to God, every week as a new study comes out, we don't actually have free will. It's like subatomic particles in the back of our spines are actually calling the shots. Who gives a shit, man? Like, you can just chase your own tail with that shit all you want to. The end of the day, your reality is what you make of it, right? It's like, did I do these reactions because Bree-san asked for them? Or because, did I do these reactions because I like Naruto and I didn't want to let it go? Did I do these reactions because I'm just trying to get views and I'm trying to replace Naruto? And this is something familiar, so I don't have to, there's not as much mythology to learn. There's not as much characterization to learn. It's just easy to go into a sequel series, than it would be to learn a completely new show like, Bleach, for instance. Why did I do these reactions? Did Bree-san inset my mind and force me to do this? Did I do it because I'm lazy? Did I do it because I'm nostalgic and I didn't want to let go of something I love? Or was it all three? Or was it none of those reasons? Was it some other reason? You could sit there and you could drill down. You can try to figure out, why am I doing Boruto reactions? Or you just be like, I've decided to do Boruto reactions. It don't matter why I did them. I'm just doing them. Who gives a shit? Your much more peaceful life is that second option. Like, well, wherever it came from, I decided to do this shit, and I'm doing it. And I sleep good at night. This is all metaphor, of course. You could. We're talking about the big questions here. I'm just using the show as a metaphor. Or did you go into plumbing because your dad was a plumber? Did you go into it because it's familiar? You grew up and you learned something about it, and you're like, well, this will be pretty easy to learn, rather than going into welding, which you don't know anything about. Did you do it because it's been 3 generations, or did you do it because there's a lot of money in plumbing? Or did you just make the decision for whatever reason, just enjoy it, and why spend sit up at night, damn, am I really just my dad's puppet? Did I do this because of peer pressure? That's what he's struggling with here. Ultimately, it doesn't matter, right? Ultimately, it is what do you do next, not why what you did here, right? Like, so is he going to betray Boruto? Is he going to betray the Leaf Village? We don't know. Those are the questions that matter, not why am I here in the first place. And he's a little young to come to that knowledge, but like I think he's going to betray Boruto. He's going to betray the village, but then he will come back around. He's going to be kind of like the parallel story of Sasuke. Sasuke's daughter will never betray the village. Somebody else will be the Sasuke role in this series, as opposed to the last series. That's what I think is going to happen. There's going to be a Sasuke. There's going to be somebody who betrays, but then comes back. And if you want a really strong parallel, kind of lame writing, you would make it Sasuke's daughter. But she would face the same problem. Here's the problem, though. It's not just Sasuke's daughter. It's also Sakura's daughter. And Sakura would never betray the village. Who does she take after more? I think she takes after her mother more, right? And even her father had very specific reasons why he betrayed the village, right? Because of his trauma and everything that happened to him growing up. It wasn't just his DNA, his personality, right? So, thematically, it might make sense even though it'd be a little lame. So I like the fact they shifted that over to him. He's the one with the dilemma. And I think he will parallel Sasuke, but he'll be in a different way, right? That's what I think's going to happen. That's why he's struggling with these issues right now. But he's chasing the wrong tail. He should be forward looking rather than backward looking, in my opinion.